Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. There's the whistle and here we go. Milan looking to pass their way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider...
Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Lille presented with a golden opportunity here. This for the lead. Doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Out towards the flank. Well read, and the danger is averted. Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Looking for the run. Vieira. And they can counter here. Maradona. Cafu. And here's Hullet. Van Basten. Van Basten! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Lille are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Mateus cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Hullet.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Real chance! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Nil! And they get themselves in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Lille go into the lead. They've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Big chance! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Kante wins the duel this time. Di Marco.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus. Conte. And Mateus. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Milan finding their passes. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mateus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Maradona. Conte. Schneider. Now DiMarco. And it's Schneider. Martinez. Schneider. Danielson. Rummenigge spots it and intercepts.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Beckenbauer.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And Mateus. And it's Schneider. And he welcomes... And Martinez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mbappe. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the game has already resumed here. Schneider. Can he get it through? Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Mateus. DiMarco. Danielson. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's the chance to counter. Danielson. Martinez. And he was alert to it. And here's Schneider. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pull it. Now it's Maradona. Cafu. Great ball if he can get there. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ljungberg. Oh, good take and a good solid goal! They want to be quick to recover this. And the counter is on. Danielson. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's intervened well there. Conte. Now White. Conte. And it's Schneider. Ljungberg. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
A real chance if he can get through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rummenigge. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. White. Mateus. Here's Ljungberg. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. White. Ljungberg.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's the hit! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, that's well spotted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a promising position. Oh, well played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Kante makes the interception. Out for a throw. Lille are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Hullet pinches it off him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. White. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's heaved it away.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. Looking for the runner.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well played. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Lille illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Lille, Manchester United.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Banbasten. Can he put it away? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Drogba gets it away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Oh, it's Rui Costa.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Law. Shifted upfield. Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Goal! Nil!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Decent progress down the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Drogba did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And the counter is on. Strong running down that left flank. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's just beyond his reach. And that was asking just too much of him. Cafu and Maradona. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rui Costa. Rummenigge. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Van Basten. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Law, he has found the way through. Oh, well played, well played. Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aim forwards. Drogba. Good read, needed to be. Oh, good-looking ball. Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So off we go once more.
Lille can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Seedorf. Oh, that was vital. Maradona. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. Drogba is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Maradona. Cafu looking to run onto it. Tomiyasu. Drogba looks to get on the end of this. Seedorf. Seedorf stood his ground strongly. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Drogba very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Vieira. Manchester United finding their passes. Vieira. Maradona. Rummenigge. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Van Basten. Oh, there's a probing ball. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Seedorf. Played in deep. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Hullet. Now it's Van Basten. He could be in here. And the shot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Brilliantly cut out.
Drogba, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hullet.
Such good technique.
There's the hit! And he hits the net! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Interesting ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Drogba. That is a brilliant interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Drogba.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
It's a lovely, neat pass. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Can he get it through? Law! Oh, that's nice. Drogba. And he's onside. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pull it. Now it's Owen. Owen! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
So, a breakthrough already. Cafu. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, it's Van Basten. Lille suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Nedved spots it and intercepts. Quality ball. And here's Owen. And it's Thuram. And that's an excellent interception. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the runner. And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho.
Lille really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Owen. Oh, they could be caught out this time, surely! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Maradona. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Hullet. Nedved fires it in low. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Hullet. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van Basten. And it's Maradona.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Into the middle. Real chance! He scored! And this is getting better and better. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Pohang Steelers are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That's really well manoeuvred. And they win it back again. Rummenigge. Oh, it's Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Look, it's a run defence.
He's got full. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Oh, he's through the middle. Lahm, he's got away. And he's cut it out. Can he put it away? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. There's the start of the second half. Lille didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital. Pull it. That's Nedved. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now that looks a decent ball. In comes the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Pohang Steelers making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Great chance! Really well taken goal. That was a given, it always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now there has a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lahm, in with the challenge. Van Basten.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Lahm. Van Basten being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Pull it. Rummenigge. Mbappe. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Nedved. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Owen. Lahm. Lovely bit of skill. Nice interception, well timed.
Attention, changement.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared without hesitation. And it's Vieira. Lille have the chance to go the other way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gullit, who does have an assist to his name. Araujo. And it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Off Messi! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Now it's Messi. There's decent hits! Vieira. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. Some really good ball movement. Maradona tries making a foray down the right. Vieira. Park Ji-sung. Hazard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Gullit. Maradona. So what can they make of this? Good read, needed to be. Just 5 minutes left. Rummenigge. And Maradona. And here's Van Basten. Interesting ball. He's had a hit! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is...
And the shot! He scores! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Pohang Steelers could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Mbappe! And he's really put himself on the line here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No, that was never going to make it.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
And it's Nedved. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Maradona. Cafu. Hullet. And the shot! Goal! Nil!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lille are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And he's intervened well there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Maradona. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Hullet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Aim forwards. Nedved. Hit into the middle. Oh, well played, well played.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Hullet. Now it's Nedved. Crosses it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. Kaka. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this is a great position. Has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That was always going to be the keepers. Hullet. That is good alertness. Nicely weighted ball. Hullet. And that is expertly dealt with. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Well, they can break here. And it's Hullet. Vieira powering forward here, and here's Haaland. Kaká! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Lille have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. And he's hit it long, but astray. Rummenigge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Van Basten. Mbappe. Interesting ball. And here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Stones. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Lille leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Lille really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Yeah. That's Nedved. Looking for options for movement. And Messi! He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to...
And another try! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Adams with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a cracking ball. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's a good ball out wide. And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away. Can he get it through? Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams puts his foot on the gas.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 72
Cut it out.
306.
Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
He's had a hit! Goal! Nil! Into the lead once more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's Nedved.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
No, Kaká! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
the most accurate pass. And here's Van Basten. Good-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Adams. Yeah. Pull it. Now the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pressure coming in from all directions.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Haaland. Vieira does really well there, he is strong. Haaland. Bayern Munich finding their passes, flings it across.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, super ball!
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lille are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Forwards and with intent. And here's Haaland. Look at the space here. Now it's Messi. Oh, smashing header! And the lead stays intact, just.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Now it's Bale. Haaland aims beyond the defence. Haaland! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, what has happened here? Climbs up big! And that could come back to haunt them. And it's Maradona.
Lille probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Maradona. Gullit. Maradona. Passes short and sharp. Bellingham.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Van Basten. Bale. And he welcomes it in. And the flag has stayed down. Quality ball. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. He's got full. That's another chance. There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Lille are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Drogba really was well marked.
Decent hit! They've done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a sharp pass. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he goes cross-field. Pedri. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nedved crosses.
Lille are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's a good spell of possession, this. That is good alertness. Vieira. And it's Nedved. Now it's Drogba. Saka. That's very neat. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's Van He's found a way through.
Van Basten, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saka. Cafu gets a foot in here. Maradona. Rummenigge. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Has a goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control. Nedved could try cutting inside here. Nedved opts to play it back. Pedri! No, not quite. Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Looks a smashing ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He has found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pedri. And it's Messi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Lille can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
And the shot! No way through there. Climbs up big! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. And the shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's their second corner of the game. Rummenigge clears it away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Davids. Played back in. Stones. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Oh, that's delightful. It's a mighty effort! Outstanding save to keep that out. Lille do have a chance to counter here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rummenigge. And here's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Banbasten. Davids. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. And he's gone searching cross-field. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Beckham, who has set up 2 goals. Alexander-Arnold. Quality ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Vieira.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten goes steaming forward. Well read, and the danger is averted. Beckham.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Nicely aimed pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And Alexander-Arnold. That's a good run down the left. And the counter is on. He's got away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the finish! Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Lille clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a good ball out wide. Beckham with the cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Can he spark a counter here? And the pass is intercepted. Gently done. And it's Beckham. Beckham! And he's managed to get free. Beckham with the cross. Beckham with the cross. Hits one! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That was a given. It always was.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Davids. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And there goes the final whistle. Lille cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Look at the space here. Van Basten!
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
Rummenigge. And here's Van Basten, played out to the left flank. Showing good feet. Ball's gone out of play. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a sharp... There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gets his pass away. Bigo in acres of space out wide. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
It's Van Basten! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Lille are looking to break at pace. Cafu. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shapes to shoot. Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Lille have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, nice touch. Ronaldinho!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him.
He's having a go. Sticks it away. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Vieira. Rijkaard. Adams. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. Fiddles it through. Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he welcomes it in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. And that is expertly dealt with. Vieira, who does have an assist to his name, shifted it to the flank. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rummenigge. Now it's Gullit, and it's Van Basten. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in here! Great chance! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Lille get themselves into the lead. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That has been cut short. Rummenigge. Spread out to the left. Interesting ball. Oh, terrible pass. Big chance! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Either side holding back here, it has been Ronaldinho! And he hits the net! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Lille really...
Has a go! Quality ball. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Gullit, and Gullit! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That has been slung wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi plays it short. Jordi Alba delivers. Lille are looking to go forward now. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Jordi Alba. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Heads it! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played towards the other side. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jordi Alba. And it's Gullit. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Van Basten. Oh, red, nice interception. Gullit. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's the delivery. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
I was going to be disappointed with that. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is wide and looking to get onto this. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21, Bullet. Number 9, Messi. Number 10, Ronaldinho. Number 5, Figo.
Tries a
Number
header!
18,
No, he
Banbasten.
didn't quite meet it
In
right.
the field, number 19, Beckham. Number 33, number 23.
He's been shifted off it.
Heinz Rummenigge. Number 11, Cocoon.
Cruyff.
Number 14.
Oh, good read.
Johan
That was
Cruyff.
well played, well stopped.
Cafu. And the finish! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Lille have their second corner now. Van Basten! Oh, that could cost them.
반바스텐 knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Cruyff. Rummenigge does really well. It's a quick one. Rummenigge, given the lift of his goal. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Real chance! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, they could break here. Can he get it through? Kaká! Kaká! Oh, what has happened here?
Added minute has been indicated.
Threads one in.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Maradona. He's got the shot away! It's in! What a moment for the triple centurion, for one of this team's favourite sons. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away, a position of great promise they established. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. That is good alertness. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a sweet ball, that. To Roberto. Well, of course, Brazil have produced their fair share of outstanding all-round players, and Zé Roberto is a man of many, many talents.
He is indeed, Peter, amongst the very best utility players to come out of Brazil for me, and in my view a perfect fit for teams that like to play a fluid system based on whether or not they have possession.
So expand on that.
Well, it means he can play like a full-back in a back four, move up into midfield in a back three, or take up a central midfield position. That's where I think he's absolutely best, although he is capable of going further forward still.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Zé Roberto. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's crossed into the middle. And the counter is on.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Maradona. Looking for the run, and he's managed to... Decent hit! Goal! Nil! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Lille have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's beaten the last man. Guardiola. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Pedri. And that's an excellent interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. That pass isn't the best. Rummenigge. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Zé Roberto. Pedri engages and forces him off the ball. Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder. And
can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's played it in low. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maradona. This is promising. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Good spot. He's seen the run. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Van Nistelrooy.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
post! Messi. Now Mbappe. To Roberto. Aims beyond the defence. Pedri! That is decidedly lacking. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge. And it's Van Basten. Guardiola. Messi. To Roberto. Can he get it through? And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Lille, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Lille really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Can he spark a counter here? That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. And it's Van Basten. And he's lost his man, Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Germany are looking to go forward now. He's through here. Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for options for... He's had a shot! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Lille are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, great, can he finish? Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, it's Van Basten. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Maradona. Rummenigge. Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rummenigge. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a sharp pass. To Roberto. Good, strong midfield running here. That is a great chance! Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
This is promising. No, it's not getting there. And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a